How's it going, guys? Stefan is here. In today's video, I'm gonna show you something cool. As always, this is the D6 Ampligame from Fifine. Now, quick disclaimer, Fifine did send this product for a review, but they don't pay me to make today's video. As always, I'm gonna give you my opinion in the end. So let's have a look at this interesting controller. I already am using it, as you can see. So it's been attached to my computer. I already pre-assigned a couple of keys, which I'm gonna show you right now. I had it for a month, so I didn't want it to do a video straight away. I just wanted to use it for a month to give you my opinion, because I think this is a right thing to do. Don't straight away give you my opinion, because after a week too, maybe you'll find some issues. Now, this controller is pretty cool. It's easy to use. I'm gonna show you the software as well. Like I mentioned, I already pre-assigned a couple of buttons. We have RGB on the side, which I'm gonna show you right now. So on the back of the controller, we have one single button here on the side. Where is it? It's just here. We have the Type-C, where you connect the device to your preferred device. The cable is quite long. I think it's like a 2 meter. It's a Type-C to Type-A cable adapter. So regardless of your PC, it's very easy to use. Works with PC and Mac as well. But let me show you this RGB, which I think looks pretty cool. As you can see, purple, pink. That's multicolor, which is pretty cool. If you're not a fan of the RGB, you can switch off the RGB as well. But I think with RGB looks much better. So it depends on your setup. So you have 9 different modes for the RGB. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the blue. So I'll show you that this is being connected right now. So I'm gonna mute myself. As you can see, I muted myself. Now I'm gonna stop my camera. So the camera is off, but you can hear me. This is good. So let's say if you stream, if you want to stop your camera for some reason, or your sound, you can do that as well. So with press of the button, I'm coming back, which is pretty cool. Also, let me show you, I can open websites, which is pretty cool. So if I press the YouTube button here, I can open YouTube with a click of the button, which is pretty cool, right? I know you can do that without assign any button, but I think it's cool. Overall, this thing is easy to use. It's, I don't know, I like it. I had it for a month. I know I don't stream, but you can use it for so many cool stuff. For example, you can assign macro keys. You can use it for DaVinci Resolve. And yeah, cool stuff. For music as well, you can attach some cool stuff. Overall, I'm quite impressed. The keys are very bright. Like I mentioned, 15 LCD keys, pretty easy to read, customizable buttons. Now, let me show you the actual software. The software is going to be in the link descriptions down below. So if you download the software, check it there. Also in the pinned comment. I didn't have any problems with the software. Software is easy to use. As you can see, you have the 15 customizable keys, which are very easy to navigate. So here you can add more stuff, which I'm going to show you. So on the top here, we have the store. If we click on the store, we have, for example, some other cool stuff of the Fifine products. You can just check if you want to get some different products. We have the plugins, we have the icons and tutorials. So if we click on the plugins, as you can see, you'll find different plugins. As you can see, pretty cool stuff. Then we have the icon pack as well. have the icons, not a lot of icons, and tutorial as well, which I think this looks pretty cool. Now, cool thing is that I'm going to show you the software here now on the right side. So you have different options. I mainly use it for OBS, and I think 99% of the people will use this control with OBS. So you have the control stream, you have pretty much all the stuff that you need. So for example, if you want to add a scene, you just grab a scene and you drop it to the empty box here. And if we scroll down here on the sources, and you can choose different scenes. For example, you can choose maybe an additional camera or additional microphone. You can do that as well. If you want to delete, basically just right click off the mouse and delete. Overall, this thing is great. I didn't have any problems. Now, a few suggestions, which I think is going to be great maybe for the next generation of the controller. This is great, but for some reason the buttons, they're not very clicky, they're not very tactile. I wish Fifine they probably did a little bit better job. I'm not saying that this is a bad, but it's just they feel a little bit mushy, and sometimes you are not sure if actually you press the button. I know that's why you have all the 15 customizable keys, which you're gonna look the keys, you're gonna press, you will know, but sometimes you're not sure if this is being done properly. So another suggestion which just came to my mind is that it will be great if when you press the button, maybe the sides of the screen turns red, so that will indicate that the button is being pressed. And maybe if the button is not being pressed, maybe there's a green circle, green light on the side. I don't know, just guessing now, but it will be great if they add maybe some indication, and maybe on the top of the screen there will be maybe another light suggestions. I don't know, but overall the buttons are good, but they're not great. Like I mentioned, they're not very tactile. There's not like a proper feedback when you press the button. Second thing, icons. The icon pack is just very, very, I don't want to say bad, but there's no lot of options. I wish they add more icons and more plugins, because end of the day, it just makes sense, right? You have 15 customizable keys, but there is no lot of icons. So there's a lot of websites where you can find icons, or you can make your own icons. But I think it will be great if there is an option to download the icons directly from the store. Now, I don't mind to pay like a $2 or $3 for a pack of maybe 15 or 20 icons, but give us some options, give us some quality icons. Like maybe some people will do that, and all the money will go to the creators. But yeah, it will be great if there's more options for the icons and for the plugins. But overall, this thing is great. Now, for £79, I think it's a very good price. Again, I don't have the Elgato key to test, to try to see how is both devices. But yeah, it's a great. I had it for a month. If they change 3 aspects, if they make the buttons a little bit more easy to press, easy to use, very a good tactile feeling, I think they'll make this device even better. At the moment, I think it's like 80%, but if they change, if they do that maybe for the next release, that would be great. And also icons and plugins. I think many people want more plugins and more icons. Just makes sense. And overall, I think this is great. Now, some people are complaining that the tilt situation is not very good. It's very flat. I wish there's a solution that you can just raise the device a little bit, because believe me, when it's flat on the table, yes, I can still see which button I can press, but it just makes sense if the tilt is a little bit better on an angle. But this is a minor key. But overall, good device, very good device. It's easy to navigate. The software works. Again, I had it for 1 month, no issues whatsoever. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below, guys. What do you think? Do you use Elgato Stream Deck? Have you tried the Fifine Ampligame D6? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, leave it in the section below, guys. Probably gonna do some more videos about this product. Let me know if you want some tutorials. But overall, good device. We'll see what's gonna happen if they're gonna release another device. Happy to give you my feedback. Again, I was surprised that actually works very well. So there we have it, guys. D6 Ampligame from Fifine. Pretty cool controller. Again, this is not only for streamers, for gamers. You can use it for so many other stuff as well. Macro keys, opening websites, music, why not? But yeah, pretty cool device. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, again, leave it in the comment section down below.